One of the things that we're asking folks to do during this COVID-19 outbreak is to consider moving towards giving online. And I know that intimidates some folks, but we want to give a quick, easy run through, a little training about how easy it is to give online, because it's not difficult at all. And it is a very secure way of giving. Now, the easiest way to get to the giving page is to just type in cityroadchapel.org/give, or if you come to our main page, cityroadchapel.org, and click on this link that says Giving to City Road Chapel. I'm going to click on that, and it's going to open our giving page. We have 3 funds that you can give to online right now. The first is our general fund, that is the operating budget of the church, which pays for our building and staff and all the operations, everything it takes to run a church. Also, we do have our City Road Chapel Help Fund. Some people know this is the altar fund. And these are the monies that we use to assist the poor and the needy in our community. It funds things like our community meal and allows us to buy bus passes and a number of other ways that we help others. And then you can also give a donation to the Memorial Fund through our webpage as well. I want to run through how easy it is to give. It's really not hard. Let's assume that we want to make a gift to the City Road Chapel General Fund. And so what we're going to do is we'll click here where it says click here to give to the General Fund. That's going to open a page from our Realm accounting program or our church management program that will allow us to make a gift, and we'll keep up with all the records so that we can send you a statement every quarter or once a year about how you've given to the church. Now, I'm going to this morning just make a $1 gift. Let's say $100 gift, and that's all you do is you change the amount here to say how much you want to give. I can choose to give that to what we call CRC support. That would be the same thing as putting money in the offering plate if you didn't make a pledge to the church. However, if you've made a pledge to the church, we encourage you to just come here to 2020 pledges, and that way, whatever you give will be applied towards your pledge. This morning, I'm going to give just as if I were sticking a $1 bill in the offering plate. Now, I can choose to give once, or I can also choose to give multiple times. If I wanted to give $1 every month for eternity, I could do that. If I want to do that for just, let's say, until the end of the year, I could come through and select and say, yes, I want to give through December 31st. And it would make a $1 donation every month until December 31st. But today, I'm just going to give once. And so I've got the giving date is today. I can schedule that into the future, but we'll give today. And then I hit the continue button. Oh, sorry. It reminds me that I have to give at least $3 in order to do an online donation. That's because there are processing costs involved in making donations online, and we need the gift to exceed what those processing costs are. So I'm going to give $3 after all and hit continue. Now you'll notice here I've already set up some payment methods. I've got my checking account, I've got my debit account. I could also enter a different payment method and it would ask me information about my bank accounts or credit accounts, but we're going to go ahead and give from my checking account at this point. I also have the ability to contribute a little extra money to help with the processing costs for us taking credit cards. We have to pay a percentage for every transaction for every donation we receive. And that's normal for businesses. That's just what it costs to be able to take credit cards. But if you wanted to help pay for that cost or offset that cost, you can click this little button. So I will give an extra 3 cents to cover the processing costs. And then when I'm ready to give, all I do is I hit the give button. And now it's going to ask me if I want to make another gift. I made a gift of $10 a while back, so it's going to ask me if I want to give another $3. I'm going to say yes. And so it's going to process the gift. And then it will give you a receipt number. It will tell you that your gift has gone through. It could also allow you to set up making that as a scheduled gift into the future. And that's it. That's how easy it is. Giving to the other funds is just as easy. Just all you have to do is to click the link and follow the same process for the other funds that we have. That includes the Help Fund or a memorial donation. The only thing I would say on a memorial donation is you'll notice up here that if you make a memorial donation, that is, a donation towards our memorial fund in honor of somebody, if you would email us at the church office at office@cityroadchapel.org to let us know that you have given a gift in memory of somebody. We don't have any way of being able to tell from the giving form who you are giving in honor of. And that's basically it. That's how easy it is to give online at City Road Chapel. It's not hard at all. Vanco, who is our payment processor, is recommended by the General Counsel on Finance Administration and is a very secure payment processor. We're very happy with them. They've worked really well. So we hope that you'll consider giving online. If you have any questions, feel free to email me at jvoorhees@cityroadchapel.org. Thanks, and we'll see you soon.